Well, that was almost disappointing. All this time chasing a ghost through half the city, stepping over bodies, tracing blood trails across alleyways and stairs, just to find you cornered on a rooftop in the rain. No dramatic last stand, no clever trap, not even a final speech. Just you, swaying, bleeding, and still glaring at me like you got a hidden knife somewhere. Go on then. Reach for it. I'd almost respect the effort. No? Huh. That's new. Every dossier said the same thing. Ruthless, precise, impossible to break under pressure. The agency painted you like some kind of monster in human skin. Said you sold out an entire extraction team for a payout. Said you burned your handler, vanished with the evidence, and started cleaning house to cover your tracks. And yet, here you are. Half frozen, barely standing, looking more confused than guilty. Don't mistake my hesitation for mercy. I haven't lowered the gun. I'm just thinking. Because something doesn't feel right. You should have run when you heard me land. You should have fired first when I stepped through the access door. You would have had an escape route, backup, something. You're many things, but careless is not one of them. So why are you standing here like a hunted animal that doesn't understand why the world suddenly turned on itself? Look at me. No. Really look at me. Did you do it? Did you sell your team out? Did you take the contract money and leave them to die? You're shaking your head no. And I know what a liar looks like. I made a career out of spotting the twitch in a jaw, the shift in breathing, and the delay before a false answer. But you... Damn it. You actually don't know, do you? Say that again? Your handler called you in for a routine cleanup? New coordinates, new package. When you got there, the team was already dead? And then the agency sent kill squads and started pouring into you before you even got to process the scene. A setup. A neat one at that too. Make the best operative in the field look like they snap, and then send someone like me to erase the problem before asking questions. Alright. Elegant, efficient, cruel. Wow. Exactly their style. Damn them. Easy. Don't flinch like that. If I wanted the contract finished, you'd be dead already. I'm not gonna shoot you. No. I have not gone soft. I've been observant. There's a difference. Hold still. You're bleeding more than I thought. And that's not just surface. Something caught you deep in the ribs. Bullet graze maybe? Or shrapnel? Hard to tell with this rain washing everything down clean before I even get to see anything. Sit down. I'm serious. If you collapse on this sick tile, you're gonna go over the edge. And I am not explaining to myself why I let my rival die because they're too stubborn to sit down. There. Against the venting house, please. Stay upright. This is gonna hurt. I need you to move your hand. Good. Keep pressure there. More pressure than that. I said you were framed. You're not invincible. You know what the worst part is? I was actually impressed. When the contract came through with your name on it, I thought, finally, someone worthy of my time. Not another corrupt executive, not another politician with too much security and too little sense. But you, the one target I thought might actually look me in the eye at the end and understand what it means to survive in this world. And they lied to me too. I hate being used. I hate it even more when they use me against someone who doesn't deserve it. Here, take this. No, it's not poison. It's a coagulant patch. Press it against the wound once I peel your hand back. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, I know. Hold still. Hey, you bite me? I am pushing you off this roof. There. Good. You're still breathing. That's a plus. You always did have an absurd pain tolerance. Yeah, I've been watching you for a long time. Oh, come on. Don't look so shocked. Rivals pay attention. That's how they stay alive. I know your routes, your habits, the way you check reflective glass before crossing an open street, the way you favor your left side when you're tired even though you're pretending that there's no weakness, the way you pause for half a second before taking a shot whenever civilians are too close. That was the first sign, you know. The reports never matched the person I observed. The agency said you were reckless, collateral damage, waiting to happen. But every time I saw you in the field, you chose the harder shot, the slower route, the riskier plan. If it meant fewer innocent people got caught in the crossfire. That is not the person of someone who massacres their own team for profit. I should have trusted my instincts sooner. Listen to me carefully. We don't have much time. If they sent me, they sent contingency plans, spotters, cleaners, maybe a drone sweep once my signal goes dark. This rooftop is about to become very unfriendly. So here's what's going to happen next. I'm going to get you off this building. You're going to resist because apparently you enjoy being difficult even when you're bleeding out. Then I'm going to ignore you, haul your ass somewhere dry, and we're going to compare everything we know. Names, timestamps, handler codes, mission logs, all of it. Because if they burn both of us on the same play, this is bigger than one frame job. This is rot. Institutionally, deliberate, and deep. And I want to cut it out by the root. But before that, I need you to understand something. This changes things between us. I am not your friend. I am not suddenly harmless. And once you can stand without looking like death warming over, I fully intend to go back to find you insufferable. But I am not your enemy tonight. Not while I have this choice. And I am choosing not to let them bury you for their mistake. Right on cue. Can you walk? That bad, huh? Fine. I'm around my shoulder. No arguing. If you fall, that means I fall. And first off, I refuse to die on a rooftop with someone who still hasn't admitted I'm better dressed. Hi everyone, and thank you for listening to today's audio. And thank you to my channel members, realitydreamsbusiness, Sin, Astrid Lemzer, Riverwood, Wolf Rider 26, Amiza Michaela, Kenny 29, Mel Star, Tori Hills, Angie, The Poetry Cooker Video, in parentheses Katie, AJN, Ardent Melody Audios, Red Raccoon, Reed, Anonymous, Grace Roberts, Thunder, Marlies, Starter 76, Ruby Blue 0910, Andy Estrada, Mina, Vic, Richard Jakarnik, Aaron Johnson, Headphones for Life, Serena 3120, Hi Woo 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 Woo, Megan J Music, Vivian Moon 483, Pip, Julie Arberg, Hannah, Layla, Suga, Emilu Hu 1990, Amanda Gabriela, Nikita Maria de Cruz, Saikona, Annalisa Winterborn, Nevis, Foxycat, BBQ the 880, Minji _P, Nokia, Epicurean Bard, Melancholy Witch, and Asia. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.